Hey everybody, welcome back to Gideon Stuff, and welcome back to yet another list video, because I've been making a lot of list videos to schedule for the past few months while I get busy doing school. So, you have another one today. Today's video is we're going to be taking a look at 5 awesome Wharncliffe / Sheepsfoot knives. Now, I know a lot of people love having the Wharncliffe versus Sheepsfoot argument. We're not going to have that here because not today, Satan. And, whatever. So we're just going to, you know what? Let's just go. And let's start off this list with the vivi Hadros. I think I can pretty uncontroversially call this a Wharncliffe. I hope. This is a really cool knife. This is designed by Dylan Mallory. This is a knife that you can check out my review of it and the unboxing too. I was not originally that stoked about this knife. The thing is it does what Wharncliffes do best, and it does it very well. That's utility cuts. That's acting kind of like a claw, like an extension of your finger, sharp little extensions for you to get really fine, detailed cuts on. And then once I swapped the pocket clip from the atrocious clip it came with to an older vivi clip, it really did help it feel a lot better in the hand. Still not something that I would call necessarily a super comfortable knife, but definitely a lot better in the hand. The blade is 10CR 15 COMOV, so basically VG10. Don't have a problem with that. I love that. Thumb studs running on bearings. You can reverse flick it off the blade. Very deep hollow grind, comes down to a stupidly thin edge. But yeah, just a really, really cool knife. And if you're looking for a Wharncliffe to do some detailed cutting with, this is a good one. This is a good one. I definitely do like this knife a lot. It's grown on me quite a bit. You can get these in a couple different versions. This micarta here was originally green, and I dyed it this light blue color, but great little knife. Great knife. Next up, the QSP Penguin. You knew this had to be on the list. You knew it. Everyone loves the Penguin. And yeah, it's a great little knife. Very, very affordable. And there's like 1.5 billion versions of these out there. You can get them in titanium. You can get them in any type of scale you want. G10 of any color, micarta of any color, carbon fiber of any variety, blade steels from D2 to M390 and everything in between. And if you want one of these, you will find one that perfectly fits your style, whether you're bougie or budget. So, great little knife. The ergonomics on this one are substantially better than the Hadros we just looked at. The blade is a little more robust. I guess, you could call this a sheep's foot. Perfectly straight edge. You can get those detailed utility cuts down. Again, the action on this one is actually on washers, but it's very, very nice, very smooth. And this is a knife that this would make an excellent gift knife. Like, these are great knives to just give to people. Especially, this is a great knife to give to someone who's not a knife person, but who uses knives a lot. Because there's a lot of people out there like that, and they need good knives. And I think this would be a great knife to give someone like that. But fantastic. I really do like this knife quite a bit. And yeah, the action is just stupid good. My biggest complaint with it is actually my thumb studs have started to like wiggle, and it's really, really annoying. But D2 on this blade, if I didn't say that. On my particular version, it's D2 and denim micarta. Next up, the review of this knife came out yesterday, I think is when this video is scheduled to come out. Either way, this is the Artisan Cutlery Apache, and you can tell that they're in the review of this knife. It didn't get the highest review, but I did want to bring it into this video because I think it looks awesome. This knife just looks crazy. There's all types of versions, not virgin. Oh my gosh. English, guys. It's a struggle. But you can go high end, you can go budget. This is a budget one with aluminum, carbon fiber, and D2. Great looking knife. The blade, I really, really do love this blade, but the thing that kills this knife for me, the ergonomics, at this point here, just don't work out for me. So, yeah. But other than that, like, I want to love this knife. I really do. It looks fantastic, and that's why I brought it into the list. You also have this fuller. You can flick like that. But yeah, really, really cool looking knife. I wish the ergonomics worked for me. Next up is actually not a folding knife. The CRKT Spew. This is a budget knife with a very budget steel, but the blade is a no-nonsense Wharncliffe. This is, an excellent neck knife. This is an excellent knife to keep around for craft projects in a shop, detailing work like that. This is just an excellent little knife. The ergonomics on this work out to be much, much better than you might expect. 5CR steel, nothing special, but, you know, this is just a great, great usable Wharncliffe. The design on this knife is absolutely fantastic. This might be my favorite Wharncliffe that we're going to show on the list today. I forgot to mention that. This list isn't not in any particular order because I don't like to do that, but this one might be my favorite just as far as what you're going to use a Wharncliffe for. This does everything well. Very, very fine tip, nice straight edge. You can get to that tip. It works really, really well. Great little knife. I have a review of this one, but yeah, excellent, excellent knife. In fact, the name Spew stands for Small Pocket Everyday Wharncliffe. So yeah, great little knife. I'm a big, big fan of that neck knife. And last up, to finish off this list, is another Artisan that I reviewed. Well, for me it was a while, not too long ago. The Artisan Megahawk. This is a really, really cool knife. This blade shape is awesome. The ergonomics on this knife are fantastic. This is definitely a knife that you can put to work. Aluminum scales over steel liners with G10 inserts, D2 blade with a great stone wash. This is definitely a working man's Wharncliffe. It's a big knife. It's a heavy knife. But man, it's very comfortable in your hand. The blade works fantastically. Does everything you want Wharncliffe to do. It's nice and tough. I'm a big, big fan of this knife. And this one's not mine, but I might get myself one because I can definitely think of a lot of situations where this might be the perfect knife for a lot of the jobs I do. Like out in the woods, I was thinking this would be an excellent knife to have with me when I'm on an irrigation day, cutting irrigation tarp, all kinds of stuff like that. I was like, I could definitely put this one to work in that way. So excellent, excellent knife. And that's it. That's going to be the whole video. A short one, but hey, short and sweet's the way we like it. If you liked the video, don't forget to leave it a like, comment below, and subscribe. If you didn't like the video, comment below and tell me why not. I've been Gideon, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.